Gardening in December? Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna do a little experiment today, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. This was a total mess not too long ago, and I cleaned it up and I organized and I turned my bottom light on. I filled up my trays with some potting soil, some starter soil, and I have already dampened them and put some water in the bottom. So we're gonna start some seeds today. It is December, but it's not officially winter yet. That's not till later this month. It's actually December 5th, so I'm in the first week of December. We're gonna start some cold weather crops. So I got a few just picked out. This is a total experiment. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. Some of these, of course, are not very many days. So we're talking 50 days, and then I've got beets, I've got some kale. And the ideal temperature here is 45 to 85. So 45 degrees, we've got some 45 degrees right now. Now these are a little bit longer, but there's one in here. These, I believe, are my 35 dayers. So we're going to see how it's going to work out. I mean, I have all this seed and I have multiple packages of some of this kale, so I'd really like to see what I can do with it this winter. The plan is to actually go ahead and get some of this started, and then I'm going to either use the raised beds that I moved, and I'm going to cover them, or maybe by the time I have this ready to go outside, we'll have the cover on the caterpillar tunnel. Maybe. We'll see. It could happen. I still have, hope that it's going to happen before the end of the year. But we'll see, because we have less than a month now. So I don't know. But I have watered this, so I'm going to go ahead and get the seeds in here. That'll be it. Get the seeds in there and, label it. Definitely got to label it, because I will not remember what I've planted. So I wanted to kind of plan out what I'm going to do here. This is just a rough draft here. This is a lot of kale, though. So I'm not really sure if I want that much kale. All right, change things up a little bit. So I moved the kale a little bit, and I have the radish seeds that I saved from my radishes and some greens that I saved as well. So I'm going to do some greens, which normally I would plant these right out in the ground, and I'm going to just experiment. And then I've got these radish seeds, as you can see. I have a ton of those. So I figure since I have so many of those, we'll just experiment a little bit and see what happens and go from there. So far, so good. I got the beets planted, the cabbage, and I did 2 things of kohlrabi. So I did forget the clear tops that go on these. So I will have to grab a couple of these when I'm done, grab them out of the greenhouse and bring them in here and put that over it and just until they sprout. But let's get started on this one over here now. Got the other one done. So I got these all labeled, and hopefully I don't forget because I don't have like both of them labeled, but I did put the label right in the middle, so hopefully this will come up good. And I didn't look very good on this one because I have a leak, so I had to put a little towel here. It's just dripping a little bit, which is kind of aggravating, but I guess I didn't check that well enough. But I'm gonna run outside really quickly, and I'm gonna get the clear covers that go on top of those. So I need 2 of those. So we're gonna go grab those and bring them back in, and then we'll be done. All right, it's actually a beautiful day out right now. It's kind of chilly, but it almost feels, I know it's fall, but it feels kind of springy. Maybe it's just, both, I don't know, fall, springy, whatever it is, kind of like that nice cool temperature. All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the clear tops that go on top of those. If you'll remember, I organized all of this so that I would, kind of know where everything's at. So, all right, we've got 2 of these. We'll grab these. I'm pretty sure I bought these at Menards. They had all their stuff out one time on sale, and I bought a bunch of these and a bunch of these clear tops. All right, I got what I came for. So as long as they last, I just reuse them. I would really like to get some nicer of the divided pots that I could reuse that are a little bit heavier duty than the ones I have. They're basically ones that I've gotten, what is the word I'm looking for? That I've gotten plants out of, you know, when I buy plants at the store. And so they're that really thinner, kind of cheap disposable plastic. But I would like to get some new ones, but I don't know. We'll see. These work fine right now, but let's go ahead and get those on and we'll be done. All right, there we go. Now we're all ready to sprout, and should be hopefully not too long. These won't fit on here real great this time. I'm not really sure why, but it should work though. All right, that's it. We're done. We're going to start these seeds and we're going to see how it goes. Let me know if you are starting any seeds in the winter. I don't know if I've ever started seeds in December, so that's going to be quite the interesting journey. But I'm going to put some of my stuff back over here. I'm going to go get breakfast ready. I've got the grandbabies coming today, so it's going to be a fun day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment below if you are starting seeds or what you want to start this winter. And let everybody know. And don't forget to be lovely lights today.